Well, here we go again. You know what I mean? If you're not willing to work for something, I guess it's really not gonna be you gotta put in the effort to receive the prize, I guess, you know what I mean? It's just sad that, well, I don't know. I don't know. Poor Brandy Day. Brandy Day, I hope you get this message. I'll do a little shorty for you too because I'm concerned for your soul, sweetheart. Really, really concerned. What I want you to do is I want you to write down everything that you hate about me. What is it that I say that could possibly be a lie? What is it that I do that fucking irks you so much, Brandy? I want the world to change, and you like fucking sitting on the internet complaining, thinking people are worse people than you. All the while, Brandy. Like, I do feel sorry for you, Brandy. Like, I don't know. Really, I want you to compile a list of the shit that you don't like about me. And don't go fucking using, hey, you set up churches chosen. I fucking proved. Hey, he's the liar, not me. He's going around town saying it. He just doesn't want to be it. You know what I mean? It's easy to use your lips and then, not back it up with action. But then again, aren't you a good little Christian there, Brandy? Aren't you supposed to be a good Christian? You're supposed to be like Christ. You know, the I-A-N, it's a suffix. To action, Christ, to action. How do you put Christ to action? Huh? How do we do that? Well, if we see something that's not right, while we stand up and while we put our hand up and say, hey guys, does this look right to you? And if the fuckheads like little me say, oh, no, that doesn't look right, but let's hide in our houses and we'll fix it there. You know what I mean? Let's fucking completely take our eye off the problem. And I'll be a little pussy in my house, thank you. You get how you guys don't make sense to me. But then again, Brandy, when you're compiling this list, make sure it's not a list of lies, you know what I mean? You don't wanna take that to God. You don't wanna have little me's lies, you don't wanna have Uncle Will's lies, and you don't wanna have Wade's lies. So what you wanna do is you wanna figure out if what you're thinking is correct, Brandy, but you'll never know because, well, you're not quite as smart enough to have a conversation with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Like, hey, I'll answer any questions, but you want to be failures, you people. I don't know. I was just watching some Russell Brand. Alex Jones thinks that, well, 23andMe, they sold their information to the Chinese. Who knows if that's real though, but hey, it's just your guys' DNA, you know what I mean? You gave it to them, you know. But hey, are all those people fools too, little me? You know what I mean? They got tricked into thinking they were doing something good for themselves. And maybe they sold their DNA, eh? I don't like getting it. Carl, you lay in that stupidity forever. I'm little me, and well, you should just feel ashamed forever. Not try and fix the situation because, well, we dumb little fucking fairies like to stick in our houses and not deal with problems. You know what I mean? Well, sulk about them. Lay in it, Carl. Lay in it. If you think you poisoned your kids, me and the good dad would be shutting the fuck up and doing nothing. Hey, little me, you got the brains of a pea. You know that, don't you? You should be scared is what you should be. With what you fucking run around saying and you know you're lying, I don't get it, man. Like, if there's a God, you're gonna fucking you are walloping your own brain at your own expense. And I've tried to warn you the whole time, but you're just not smart enough to clue in. And now you got Brandy all fucked up. And if there's a hell, she's certainly going there. You know what I mean? If she can't compile a list of lies that I'm putting together or how addressing the fucking problems in the world is a fucking problem for Brandy Day. Like, am I supposed to think I'm the fucking retard here? No, Brandy Day. You're going with Patty. You're gonna go away with Patty. You're gonna go on a big long trip. I hope it's hot and I hope you have a good time. It's based on what you believe, though. Hey, Brandy, is there a hell? Is there a place where stupid goes? Do you go to the good place and I go to Stupidville? I don't know. It'll all depend on your questionnaire and how much time you want to put into it, Brandy. You know what I mean? Hey, if your soul was on the line, Brandy Day, would you put a little time in and investigate what was going on, or would you just, I hate you, Carl. I hate you. Oh, Carl. You have to remember all this stuff, Brandy. Your brain's gonna sizzle. You have to remember what you've done to me if I'm of God. Like, you don't get this, eh? Didn't your parents ever teach you or somebody ever teach you, hey, watch who you fuck with? You might be messing with an angel. Hey, Brandy, hard to believe I'd be an angel, eh? It's all this beauty, eh? You guys think God is gonna be a doll? Like, you guys think God's gonna like, if God was to come down, he's gonna be like, "Little me, I'm proud of you. You are a great fucking daddy who wouldn't stand up and fucking do something. You're a great little daddy, a real success story. We'll let you come up to heaven so you can tell these stories of all your courage and all your fucking manipulation about everybody else that you ever fucking talked about because, well, something deep down inside of you, little me, just doesn't feel good. And it makes you feel good to, think others aren't good. But guess what, sweetheart? I'm a good man because I strive to be a good man. Am I a perfect man? No, because one does not exist. But the perfect man is the man that realizes he's not perfect and he's willing to change. You know what I mean? Willing to figure out when he's made a mistake and then, well, quite frankly, try to fix it. You know what I mean? When you think not just you and your family, but the world might have got poisoned, you should probably do something, especially when the cocksucker on the other end. Well, first time in his life, he was probably smart enough to fucking get all the information and, well, I fucked up. You know what I mean? I listened to who I thought I was supposed to listen to. A lesson learned. You know what I mean? But little me, being the great dad that he is, like, can you guys imagine? There is going to be merch. Like, little me likes to hide behind his little fucking little things, his little avatars now. His face is going to be all over the fucking world, all over it. Don't be a loser like little me. Little me. Can we save little me from his own stupidity? You know what I mean? It's gonna get to the point, little me, where, well, it's gonna make you a big, strong, better man if you accept it. You know what I mean? You'll put one of those t-shirts on, you know what I mean? Remember, all money goes to the children, little me. It is your image, so if you do wanna take it from the children, you can do it, you know what I mean? It's up to you, it's your image. How do you wanna leave your legacy, bud? Oh, little me, God is real, God is real. It doesn't matter. Like, "Hey, bud, you're lying upon me a lot, like a real lot lately. It's like you're really worried about something that you really gotta get out to the people that aren't really fucking terrible." Using my car accident against me, that's a sweetheart of one, you know what I mean? "Hey, little me, know what really fucked me up?" Yeah, little me's gonna go out and make his own stories, and then Uncle Will's gonna twist them his own little way too. You know what I mean? I just don't think it works well for people who, you know, purposely go out and lie on people, even if they're not chosen ones or earth angels. You know what I mean? You guys might start figuring out if you believe in God. You know what I mean? Did God give you those children? Should you be parents? Should you fucking little family be the losers that you are? Should you take a deep, dark look into yourself? Why, if you do, you might find out you're not who you think you are. And then on top of that, when you try and change who you are, you're going to realize who others are. And well, quite frankly, if you guys are smart, the little family will disperse pronto. But hey, who knows? Did you guys hear there's something on its way to Earth? one of the telescopes or something say there's something on its way to Earth. I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna tell you guys about it. Yeah, I'm raging, bud. I'm raging. No, I'm scared for your stupidity. That's what I'm scared of. You are one dumb son of a bitch. You know what I mean? You guys can think square and although you are one of the dumbest people that's ever walked the face of the earth. When this story is told, little me, you don't look good, bud. You don't come out clean. You're not doing well on the soul. You're a little bit twisted, and everybody's gonna know about your whole life. They're gonna wanna know, "Who's this little me character?" "Hey, Eric, you're gonna be a superstar." Did you ever think that in your wildest dreams? Hey, bud, you're just bullies need to be dealt with. They need to be humble. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying forgive, forgive, forgive. I already told you I forgive you. But hey, you need to own your own stupidity. I'm not holding on to it. I'm not blocking you, little me. I'm not, yeah. So I'm doxing now. You know my name's Carl, you dumb fuck. I know your name's Eric. Don't pull your fucking stupid shit off on me. Like nobody knows your name's Eric. Oh, Carl's doxing me. Oh, you're fucking getting more retarded out of time. Hey, did you cut Red Dog from the Little Family? Huh? Did you do that yet? Do you promote getting high and flying? Well, you said you don't, but hey, it don't matter if someone else is. You know what I mean? You're a dark. Do you think it's good because you don't like me calling you Eric? What do you think about Red Dog? Making fun of people because their fucking children have died. That's good. Well, I have him on video saying he is Little Family. Workyverse and Little Family all the way, even if it means going against what's right. Like, these are the videos this dumb fuck makes. I recorded it for you, little me. I made a video, you know that. You need to make a video to him saying, "Hey, Red Dog, you're just too dumb. You can't be part of the gang. You're fucking shit up for us." You make the Little Family look dumber than I do. Good. Why don't you ever use any of it? Hey, bud, you like to make videos, just whatever. But when I actually talk, hey, is there something on the way to the Earth, little me? Am I bullshitting about that? Is it the Hubble or which one is it? Nice to see Wade 615, everybody. This is Wade 615. I am blocked from his station, but he feels the freedom to come walk on into mine. And, well, quite frankly, all he is are going to have Wade to thank for this extravaganza that will take place of your own stupidity. You bought into his lies. And when I tried standing up to Wade, I said, "Hey, waiter, don't lie. Hey, bud, especially if you're not lying about the cancer. It's not going to be good to die with lies. You know what I mean? I don't think that's good. Hey, just as a friend, be on the right side of things, Wade, but you choose you, bud. I can't cry for you once you're gone. I will say goodbye and I will say, hey, Wade, I did try. I loved you and I wanted the best for you. Yeah, whatever, Wade. Every time I come up and try and talk to you, you fucking ducktail and run, make excuses, act like a 3-year-old child when all I say is, "Hey, Wade, did you lie?" You can't do it. You can't do it because your ego's too fucking big. You're stupid. I've proven my cancer 3 times. Hey, bud, you don't have to prove anything to me. It's whatever you say. I don't trust a word you say. You've lied upon me. We both know it. Why would I trust anything you say? If you say it, hey, I hope you're telling the truth on some things. But then again, does it really matter if you're truthful part time? Tell us about your brother and sister, girl. Well, they got into really heavy drugs. I don't know what to tell you, bud, for a long time. For a long time. It caught up with them. I don't know what else to tell you, bud. You know what I mean? I've never been an alcoholic or addicted to anything other than cigarettes. I lied every day. What do I lie about? Little me. Oh, what do I lie about? You better make sure she's the truth you're telling here. Because remember, heaven's on the line, and so is hell. Which way you going, little me? One of these days, hey, bud, I don't even care. I'm just here to entertain myself right now. You know what I mean? One of these days, you're gonna have to face yourself. I don't care. You're gonna have to face your family, as a matter of fact. Like, I don't even care about me. It's fucking when you have to face your family and you have to say, fuck, I did fucked up. I done did fucked up. I had the chance to be a good human being and talk to somebody, and I just didn't have it in me, family. You know what I mean? I was too busy telling everybody how good I was to actually be good. You can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself, little me. You know what I mean? When she comes down to, talking to God, you're gonna have to peel those faces off and you're gonna have to deal with, well, whatever's hurting you, bud. But it's all I ever wanted, bud, was a big warm hug from you. Just to show you I loved you. Try and make you a better daddy, you know what I mean? But you want to come after me about being a dad. You know what I mean? But you don't want to listen to any of the stories. You want to make your own stuff up. I say, hey, little me, what would you do in this scenario? You never answer. You never answer. You know why? I know why, baby cakes. You're a deflector. Yes, but I did, and I shouldn't have had to have lied about weed and smoking weed in the back of the church. No, never lied about that, bud. No, quite frankly, you'll catch me on video saying, yeah, I do smoke weed back there. Not when anybody's around, but when there's no one around, I do. I sit on the picnic table by myself or with my dog, and I talk to God. So what? It's legal, but do you know that? Like nobody even had to smell it, let alone be around it. I was outside. He lied about being a dad. If any man can be a father, only chosen can be a dad. Definitely not a dad girl. Yeah, you keep using that one, little me. Yeah, I'm fighting for my children right now, bud. I'm fighting to show them that they have a soul and that they have a purpose. They're not little brainless little me's. Life can be better than what it is right now because a bunch of turds are following the devil. Hey, little me, what about Dave Grohl? Do you want to talk about Dave Grohl? I found some more stuff about Dave Grohl. Fuck, he's a Satanist. He's got love children. Did you know he promoted this thing where they promoted AIDS? Don't take any awareness or nothing. It doesn't even exist. Don't even need protection, nothing. Just fuck, the people are dying. And Dave Grohl and his Foo Fighters are promoting this organization. You have to go check it out for yourself. Sounds kind of satanic, doesn't it? Hey, Dave Grohl comes off like the nicest guy in rock and roll. So it's not going to be too hard to figure out, well, you're not the nice guy that you portray on fucking YouTube. You're actually a bit of a loser, bud. You're losing in life. And who knows, maybe you lose your children because you aren't willing to fucking protect them. Huh? Maybe I get to save my children. Fucktard. You ever think about that? Hey, do you ever think that, hey, maybe my Dick Durbin idea could work or my Justin Trudeau, or I'm just fucking sick of this fucking world because useless fucking parents like you want to come after me and take my stories and twist them around. Meanwhile, there's supposed to be lessons to show you how humanity treats one another. And instead of taking that lesson, little me, you become a lesson for somebody else. Hey, look what happens when you ask for help. Look at this little twatwad called little me who could have benefited from somebody if he just would have taken the time, but he couldn't because, wow, there's something wrong with you, little me. You're insignificant and you know that. And you think coming on the internet will make you significant when you'll be significant if you just find yourself, little me. You know what I mean? Don't hide behind these masks. Don't be scared anymore. You know what I mean? It's not your fault, buddy. It's not your fault. You've been programmed and you have extra fluoride in your water, bud. That's a proven fact. You've got a lot of things going against you. That's why I haven't given up on you yet. I still don't fully know what HARP is. I don't know if that's working against you or not. But these mind control techniques that the CIA's been working on forever, they got you right fucking dangled right in your head, eh, bud? Like what I tell you, Carl. Hey, little me, you can tell me whatever you want, but I know you're fucked, and you know you're fucked, and you know that you don't have the stuff. You're a mental midget, bud. You ain't got the stuff to play this game because sooner or later, the game's gonna find you, little me, and the truth is gonna be laid out on the game, and you're playing checkers, bud. You're playing against a master. I don't say that to be ignorant or rude. I do that to tell you in your own benefit. But there's a rude awakening coming for you when it could have been peaches and cream. Could have been fucking smooth sailing, but you couldn't listen. Go check and see if the blue is coming. Hey, bud, I don't know. Maybe it's not. But rumor has it, sooner or later, they're going to have to tell you something's on its way. And well, what did the Hopies say there, little me? No, bud. I went live because I was bored and I wanted to feel like I accomplished something today. I did a TikTok, that was all, you know what I mean? I wanted to come on and tell Brandy Day that she's fucked because, well, she hangs out with fucktards. Like, look at Wade. Just fucktard. What a waste of fucking brain. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just lie. Just lie. Just fucking lie and won't fucking own up to it. It's okay, Wade. You pick and choose as you will, bud. Take your journey when she comes, bud. You only got yourself to blame. Oh, you think I'm giving you content that? Hey, what would hell be for you, little me, huh? What would it be? Huh? Picture it real good. What would hell be? But I'm gonna get to tell every story I've ever wanted to tell. And I'm gonna have to prove and back it up with receipts. But then we're gonna have your stories to go over too, eh? That'll be a real fucking good time for you, won't it? The whole world to see little me as this shit turd that he is. Kidding around sounds like hell to me. Well, little me, you could only be fucking so lucky to have a dad like me. You know what I mean? To realize his mistakes and then try and fix them. You're too busy thinking you're perfect, sweetheart. Your kids are gonna hate you. That's the problem. They're gonna say, "Why does my dad look like the biggest pissy in the fucking world right now?" Like, I have to go to school, dad, and people are wearing shirts with your face on them, but your kids are gonna have to learn that, well, just like you're gonna have to learn. It's not their fault. Their dad's the pussy, not them. They never had anybody, at least maybe their dad'll learn now, and that way he can teach them how to grow up properly, you know what I mean? Be a fucking man and don't hide in the house. Address your fucking problems. Be a man. Hey, little me? You don't want to address your problems because you're a little pussy, eh? Hey? I'll talk about your kids if I want, motherfucker. Shut your fucking pie hole because I want the best for them. You don't. You show that you want the best for your children, bud. Fucking, I'll fucking stop talking about them. You know what I mean? I don't address them as name by name or pictures or any of that shit. I just say your children. But you get pretty personal with mine, but you think you get that opportunity and I don't. Your kids are gonna be ashamed of their dad. Biggest loser that ever walked the fucking earth. Little me. Hey, with a picture of Klaus Schwab. This is what little me was so afraid of. Yeah, keep telling yourself to save the children for me, bud. Because there's things that I do and say that would be harmful towards kids, eh? You want your daughter wrestling with boys. That's what kind of fucking loser you are, bud. I'm not the loser here, bud. I'm trying to protect my granddaughter, so if she wants to be a wrestler, she only has to worry about wrestling the girls, and maybe her dreams can come true. But you're a dream smasher. You're a shitty dad. You don't want your little girl to have dreams. Like, do you favor that boy of yours or what, little me? Yeah, hey, son, did you grate me? We've tried to go over this a million times, little me. I don't know, like, I don't know if you think that things are gonna hurt me because you want them to, like, but, I can't wait to go through that whole story because it's like a whole setup, like, how do you get in that mindset? And while the conversation didn't take place quite the way you think it did, but hey, it's all good, bud. You keep laying it down because I want you to. Every little thing you say. I know drugs, Carl. You know drugs? That's good. Hmm. What kind are you on, little me? Is this another excuse? So now you're on drugs. You got fluoride up the wazoo. You got this fucking mind control shit. You got this fucking programming that they put all over the place. Like, dude, what's up, DJ Cleveland? Are you a fan of Little Me? He lives in a fantasy where he's a good dad. Hey, there's a problem outside of the house. I'll take care of it inside. Son, when you get older, you can take care of this issue. Your dad's just ain't got the stuff right now. Is that it, bud? Is that it? You know that, eh, little me? Is that it? Okay, bud. PJ Cleveland, oh, what? You said I was retarded. I didn't say you were retarded. I don't know. Maybe a little me did. One man army. So am I, DJ Cleveland. So am I. But you got these little things, these little gay cults out there. Little me, he's the leader of the little family. It should be little feller, but well, little feller had to take a backseat to little me. Little me thinks he's the brains of the operation. I think that's why it's falling apart. Well, maybe little feller needs to take the rounds again and take that name from everybody, including little me. That'd be the smart thing for feller to do. I'm not a part of this. Okay. I don't know. I thought I seen your name on a text T thing. Well, what do you want to talk about, DJ Cleveland? You want to talk about God or do you want to talk about truth or do you want to talk about what's going on in the world? Like, why is Kamala Harris fucking hiding who she is? Like, that should be fucking headline news. Candace Owens should be on everybody's fucking. Like, I don't get it. Not that much. Maybe a gram a day. Maybe a gram a day. DJ don't want this smoke, right, DJ? Oh, DJ, don't be scared of little me. It's an illusion. I think he went to the George Soros fucking school of fucking delusions. George Soros is your dad. George Soros is your dad. And if I was you, I would be mad. But hey, little me, how do you think this goes down, bud? Do you think Israel fucking kicks off the fucking Third World War? We're sending off our children to fucking join the military via construction. Construction, what's that called? Hey, hey, is that what we're waiting for? Or is it the fall of our dollar? Because all our enemies are gold back now, right? We're just sitting out there waiting. They're just gonna. Don't worry, little me. It might be a fucking global fucking conspiracy. Maybe they're all working together, right? You do know that fucking Putin used to be part of the WEF, right? You do know that, right? Or tell him how you took the needs to your government and got the shock. Well, no, I didn't. I made a mistake, little me. That's the thing. You like to use people's traumas against them, eh? I'll give you some more to. Hey, bud, that taught me a big lesson, bud. Big lesson. I'm still here, so you know what I mean? If I'm not, who gives a fuck, eh, little me? Certainly not you. You don't give a fuck. I came out on this internet asking to talk to people. Look at the fucking bunch of morons I got fucking offering me help. Hey, Kurt, Wiltard, Little Family, fuck Creek Squad. Can't get help from anybody. Then you get a guy. Then you get a guy like Gotcha Man who can go based off of your guys' shit, shoot his mouth off, call me fucking crazy, and never answer a fucking question or nothing. That guy is fucking like, you guys are fucked. You guys like better team. Why do you keep voting for Trudeau, Carl? Yeah, you got that, bud. You're a brainwave and a half. Hey, Darky, why do you let a pedophile run your country? I mean, if the diary's real, you'd pretty much have to say there's something wrong with that man's head, right? Why are you such a fucking loser and you keep letting him fucking run your country, huh, bud? They clearly stated that he's a retard. He doesn't understand or fucking he's not responsible for paperwork. He's running your country, you fucking retard, and you want to come at me with that shit? Hey, Kamala Harris has to lie about her fucking family, dude. Hey, did you look at that JP Sears thing? Obama, your most beloved president ever. He likes to smoke crack and he likes to suck cock. Turns out, Michelle, based on that JP thing, I'm not saying it's real or not, but Michelle might have a cock too. So, hey, these are the people that are ruling you. I'm trying to expose Justin Trudeau. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say, hey, Canada, wake the fuck up. Klaus Schwab says right here he's penetrated them. Hey, Krista Freeland, she's part of it. She wrote a book. She wants to see all of us with no money and the globalist with all of it. Funny thing is, their slogan is, we'll own everything, you'll own fuck all. And you're going to be happy about it because, well, if you're not, your social credit score will make you very, very fucking unhappy. Hey, hey, worry about you. Hey, Clip Farm, my house is just fine. Right between my temples is all I fucking need, the mind of Christ. You don't mind anything. You don't mind that everything's falling apart. So therefore, you don't mind to me. You know what I mean? I love you. I want the best for you, but you don't really use your mind. Because if you did, you'd have the mind to say, hey, I don't like what you're doing to my mind. Do you get what I'm saying? Clip farm? No, probably not. Typical narcissist, Carl. Wanting the best for the world. Typical narcissist, Carl. Calling me out as a shitty dad because I am, and I make up lies and I try to traumatize people with, well, their own stories. That's the loser you are, little me, and you think that does well with God. That's what I don't understand. You are a fucking loser, and all 10 of you motherfuckers listening, if you hang out with them, it makes you a loser. You know what I mean? You're part of his show. Like, do you want to risk heaven on little me hanging out with a clown like that? So you dress like that. No, I don't dress in women's clothes. I've wore wigs to do some satire about how stupid this fucking world is and what it accepts. But well, little me is not really smart enough to figure that kind of stuff out because he just wants to use everything good and turn it bad. So it don't matter. Things are gonna change for little me. He's gonna have no choice than to fucking hey little me, bud. Did you like that I kissed you, little me? Did you see that one, sweetheart? Give your old beard a little tug tug. Did you like that? Hey, buddy. I do love you. I do feel sorry for you. That's the problem. Like everybody gets this forgive thing wrong, I think. You gotta forgive, but you gotta give back the fucking shit that people give you. You can't hold on to it. Because if you just keep forgiving, you're kind of holding on to it. You gotta say, hey, no, I forgive you. You're kind of an idiot, so you need to take this, and then you need to figure out who you are. We're good. We're done. You go your way, I'll go mine, and hopefully, we'll meet up in heaven someday. You know what I mean, little me? But something tells me you're gonna have a lot of shit to work through your brain. Because, wow, if there's one person that really, really does love to try and traumatize people, that's you. And then there's Wade too. Carl, have you ever had a homosexual dream? Well, no, I haven't, Wade, but is this something that you have quite often? Is this why you want me to be a homosexual? Like, hey, bud, we're living in a day and age where I don't care what you are. You know what I mean, Wade? Really. I just want you to be with God. I want you to figure out who you actually are, not this facade, not this ball of hatred that you've become through the programming that has been succumbed to you, Wade. Oh, I act like I do, eh? Like, does Upchurch know that you guys run around trying to fucking turn everybody into a homosexual? Does he know that that's what Creek Squad's out there doing? Oh, wait, like, hey, how do you think Gail's gonna feel when it comes out that, well, oh, because you're a fucking dirty dick sucker. She has to take a fall for being stupid too, eh? Uh, everybody right in line with Wade's lies. It's Freak Squad way though, eh? Follow the leader, no matter what fucking stupid shit he says. Hey Wade, what about you, bud? Did you see that video I made where Upchurch says he's chosen? Is he chosen or is he a liar? I'm deflecting. Okay, answer the question. Hey, when I was running around asking if Upchurch was chosen, and I can give you three different occasions where he says he's chosen. Hey, am I the liar or is he the liar? Well, turns out we're both the liar. He ain't chosen. So I was wrong and he was wrong, but his was a lie. He did it intentionally. Captain deflection. What do I deflect, little me? You're gonna deflect your own fucking brain. I love it. I love it. Well, little me, you've hurt my brain enough. You think your gaslighting has done its job, but really, it's just made me sick to my stomach. I really do hope you find your brain, little me. I really do hope you decide to be a father one day. Wholeheartedly, I do. because your kids are gonna look at you differently. Now, I wish I could stop that, but I can't. You've let it happen, bud. And if I'm wrong, between the 2 of us, we both know you're a lying piece of shit and that you like to use people's traumas against them to make yourself feel good, make yourself feel like a big man. You aren't a big man. You're just a hurt little fucking that's all you are. You're just hurting little me. I don't know what's hurting you, but we're gonna find out everything there is to know about little Eric one of these days, aren't we, Eric? You're gonna make videos begging to talk to me, Eric. You are, trust me, bud. I am gonna be on your fucking head 24/7. I am gonna be everything you fucking think about, sweetheart. And when you think about me, I hope you think about fucking trying to help your children. Because unlike you, I want the best for them. So you have a good night, sweetheart, and you keep calling me a cow and loving yourself. But we both know you don't love yourself. Hopefully we can get you there, honey. I'm gonna use your kids against you to make you big and strong.